Simon's cat loved food, especially chicken. One day, he smelled something amazing. It was coming from the KFC across the street. He had to have it. Simon's cat dashed across the road, dodging cars with his cat reflexes. He snuck into the KFC through an open door. The smell of fried chicken was intoxicating. He padded into the kitchen, his tummy rumbling. The cooks were too busy to notice a small, hungry cat. This was his chance. Simon's cat jumped onto a countertop, his eyes wide with curiosity and mischief. The kitchen was a new playground for him, filled with endless possibilities. He saw bowls of delicious-looking ingredients, each more tempting than the last. His nose twitched as he sniffed the air, taking in the rich aromas. There were herbs, spices, and a big bucket of feathers. He tilted his head in confusion. What were feathers doing in a kitchen? He dipped his paw into a bowl of flour, then into the spices. He sneezed. "Pepper!" The sneeze echoed through the kitchen, but he was undeterred. He licked his paw. Not bad. The taste was intriguing, a mix of flavors he had never experienced before. He looked at the feathers again. Maybe not. Suddenly he slipped. His paws scrambled for grip, but it was too late. He landed headfirst into a bowl of batter. The cold, sticky mixture clung to his fur, making him look utterly ridiculous. Covered in batter, he looked like a giant chicken nugget. He glanced around, hoping no one had seen his embarrassing fall. He shook himself off, splattering batter everywhere. The kitchen was now a mess, with batter coating the walls and floor. The cooks finally noticed him. "A cat!" one shouted. Their faces were a mix of shock and anger as they took in the chaotic scene. But Simon's cat was already weaving between their legs, a mischievous glint in his eye. He darted through the kitchen, leaving a trail of batter and chaos in his wake. Simon's cat found a bowl of chicken pieces. His eyes lit up with excitement as he sniffed the delicious aroma wafting from the bowl. He couldn't resist the temptation and decided to investigate further. He popped one in his mouth. Delicious! The taste was so good that he couldn't stop himself from munching on a few more pieces. Each bite was a burst of flavour that made his whiskers twitch with delight. He then saw a deep fryer. He had an idea. His little feline brain started to work overtime, thinking about how he could make this chicken even better. He batted some chicken pieces into the fryer. The sizzling sound was music to his ears, and he watched with anticipation as the pieces began to cook. He watched intently as they sizzled and turned golden brown. The aroma filled the kitchen, making his mouth water even more. He could hardly wait to taste his creation. He fished them out with a slotted spoon, just like he'd seen the cooks do. He was careful not to burn himself, mimicking the precise movements of the chefs he had observed. He arranged the chicken on a plate, adding a sprinkle of herbs. The final touch made the dish look as good as it smelled. He stepped back to admire his work, feeling a sense of pride. He presented his creation to the amazed cooks. "Meow," he said proudly. His eyes sparkled with anticipation, hoping they would appreciate his culinary skills. The cooks were hesitant at first. They exchanged uncertain glances, unsure if they should trust a cat's cooking. But one brave soul took a bite. His eyes widened, the flavors danced on his tongue, and he couldn't believe how good it was. "This is amazing," he exclaimed. The other cooks quickly followed suit, each one marveling at the deliciousness of the dish. Simon's cat had truly outdone himself. Section 4. Meowster Chef. News of Simon's cat's culinary skills spread like wildfire. People came from all over to try his 9 Lives fried chicken. He became the restaurant's star chef. He even got his own chef's hat. He loved experimenting with new flavors, adding a dash of catnip here, a sprinkle of fish flakes there. He even trained a team of cats to help him in the kitchen. They were a chaotic but efficient team, bringing a whole new meaning to the term fast food. Section 5. A perfect partnership. Simon's cat became a legend. From humble beginnings, this feline chef clawed his way to the top, earning a place in the hearts of food lovers everywhere. His face was on billboards, his recipes in cookbooks. People couldn't get enough of his culinary creations, and his fame spread far and wide. He even got his own line of cat food, Simon's Cat's Kitchen. But through it all, he remained humble and true to his origins. He never forgot his roots. The memories of his early days at KFC were always close to his heart, reminding him of where he started. He always made sure the KFC had a bowl of fresh cream, a simple pleasure that kept him grounded, and a comfy cushion waiting for him after a long day of cooking. These small comforts were his way of staying connected to his past. And so, the cat who wandered into KFC for a quick snack became a world-renowned chef, a true testament to perseverance and passion, proving that even the smallest creatures can achieve big dreams. His journey inspired many, showing that with determination, anything is possible. With a little bit of luck and a lot of chicken, Simon's cat story became a beacon of hope and inspiration for all. Don't forget to like and subscribe and visit noellie.ca for something nice.